Yeah guys, welcome to Mountain Bike Outdoors, and as promised I'm doing a quick video on the items I got from Go Outdoors with my long service award. So I got £150 from the company that I work for my 10 years service, which was, you know, nice of them. You can spend the vouchers in places like Go Outdoors, so that's exactly where I went, and this is what I got. So this is all stuff that I wouldn't normally buy. I don't normally have a massive amount of money. So I bought a Berghaus rucksack. This is the Berghaus Arrow 3, still got the tags on it. I haven't taken it out for a walk yet, it's on the to-do list. So I'm a bit of a Berghaus fan. I do like to carry Berghaus stuff. It's good stuff. It's expensive, but it does last. So this is the Berghaus Arrow 3. It is hydration pack compatible. You can stick your CamelBak in there, and you can run your hose out through the back onto your shoulder strap, which is good. It's got the Flow technology, and basically it's just a bit of padding just to channel a bit of air down your back. Usual sort of sternum straps. Several zip compartments. I like the side compartments on this bag. They're quite large, so big enough to get like one of those large Osprey water bottles in the 1 litre ones. You can easily fit one of those in there, along with your canteen cooking cup as well. So I'm quite pleased. I've not tested it yet, as I said, but so far it looks pretty good. So the bag I think was 50. So if I show you the contents of the bag, then the other items that I picked up. A bit of space. We've got a Hygo first aid kit. I always carry a first aid kit when I'm out and about, because you know it's inevitable that you will cut yourself, you will injure yourself at some point. It's okay, it's not the most comprehensive kits. The one thing I did add to it was one of these medium dressings, like a bandage. It didn't come with any, it's mostly sort of plasters and sort of eye patches and so on and so forth. I do find with a lot of these travel first aid kits, unless you get something a bit more expensive, you are probably going to have to supplement it with a couple of extra items. So that's that. Also treated myself to a CamelBak water bottle. This is a CamelBak Shoot, I believe. I like CamelBak stuff. It is expensive, you pay your money. So it's got a magnetic lid lock on it, so you can unscrew the cap. So when you do put the lid back on, you don't always have to screw it back on. You can literally slide it over the top, and it will just sort of suck itself back on with a magnet. And then once you're done with it, you can literally screw it tight again. It's got a nice grab handle there as well. It's quite thick. There's not an awful lot of flex in it, and it holds, I think, 750 ml, so 3/4 of a litre. So that's the CamelBak Shoot. It's about £13. I did buy some water bottles from Aldi. If you're not familiar with Aldi, that's a German supermarket chain. They did have some water bottles in there at £1.99. The only thing I don't like about them is the drinking spout on it. It's very, very narrow, so you've really got to suck on it to get your water through. So hopefully this one should be absolutely fine. I have a head torch. I did however treat myself to another one. You can never have too many head torches. This is a Petzl Takina. There's a couple of specs on it then, so it will run at a maximum power of 150 lumens at a range of about 50-55 meters, and a run time for around 60 hours, so that's pretty good going off a couple of AAA batteries, so you've got a long life on that. It's got an elasticated headband on it, which you can adjust to fit your head. It also takes the rechargeable type batteries as well, being by Petzl rechargeable battery packs. Nice. £18 for that. Quite pleased with that. I've used one of these when I did the 3 Peaks challenge. A microfiber trekking towel, that's £7.99. Just something to mop up the fluids and what have you with. It's wrapped up grey. It's just a microfiber towel. Nothing particularly exciting, but it's compact and it's there. Next, we have a Life Systems thermal bag. So it's Duke of Edinburgh recommended kit. So it's basically a survival bag. It's a big foil bag that you can wrap your entire body in, just to keep the heat in. I won't take it out of the packet because it's kind of one of those one-shot uses. Once it's out of the bag, you're never going to get it back in. You can go and have a look on YouTube. There are some online reviews of that. I bought mine based on those reviews. So it's just a more modern interpretation of those big orange plastic bags you can get in the military surplus stores. I've been after one of these for a little while. This is an Opinel outdoor knife. Let's get it out for you. So I don't know the exact length of the blade. I do know it's illegal without good cause because it's got the wire locking ring on that. You twist it to lock it. It's partially serrated. It's also chisel ground. I'm not a massive fan of chisel ground blades, but I thought I'd give this a go. It's nice and hefty in the hand. Also has a whistle built into the bottom of it. Very short lanyard. It's got more heft in the hand than your average Opinel knife. The blade is actually fairly thick. I don't know if you can see that. The actual thickness of the blade is quite a bit more substantial than your average Opinel. So happy days with that one. So you're not going to cut a tree down with this, but it's just a very nice all-round pocket knife. That was, I believe that was 25. This is all stuff from Go Outdoors, guys. So I do own titanium cooking equipment, titanium knives and forks. This was £1.50. It's one of those clipped together sets. You've got a knife with a bottle opener on it, a spoon and a fork, and they all just snap together. Not much to be said on that one. I've also got this thing, which is a Life Systems dual action fire starter. So it's got magnesium rod on it. It's also got a ferrocerium rod. So the idea being that you scrape the magnesium, create yourself a little pile of shavings, you then strike the ferrocerium rod and it should go white hot, so you should be able to get pretty much anything going, but I've not tested it yet. I normally go for the light my fire stuff. This was, I think it was about £10. I thought I'd give it a go. I saw it, I like the look of it. I'll be honest, I like the design more than anything else, so I'm sure there's a review online. So actually how good that is. Just rated for 8,000 strikes, and that is it. So that was £150 worth of gift vouchers that I spent at Go Outdoors, and I got myself some nice new odds and ends that I wouldn't normally pay out for. So this is a very quick overview of the bits and pieces. As always, thank you for watching Matt and Bear Outdoors. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you soon. All the best from Matt and Bear Outdoors.